Hey guys, what's going on? What is going on? I've been busy all day. I'm a couple of minutes late. I have a live that's going out. I want to say no later than 7:30, 8 o'clock because I'm saying this only because my internet connection and hold on one second. And how fast the internet will upload it to the channel. But just continue to come back and forth. You'll probably get a notification from YouTube, but don't depend on that. I have it's like over an hour and 20-minute live premiere that I'm going to be airing tonight. So make sure you guys come back to check it out. I haven't even done the thumbnail yet because I'm not even finished with my edits. A lot of work. I've been doing it for a couple of hours. But I came on here because I wanted to let you know that I hope that you guys are on game. She showed this baby. Everyone's saying it's a doll. I don't really want to feed into um the notion that this could be a doll because it's easy to get in the click and look at this photo, this video, and say it could be a doll because there was a lot of her supporters, and I actually had a video of one of her supporters that was talking about how she spent a lot of money on storyline stuff. Um, the stuff she was doing to Michelle, um, just spending a whole lot of money, and it was nothing but lies and storylines. I want to believe that that baby that's in her arms is a real child. Now I know it doesn't look 3 days old, but remember, babies are born 10 pounds, so we can't sit there and say that that baby is not her baby. I'm not going there today. That's not what I'm here for. So I just want to just let you guys know I recognize that you're here. First one in the building, Matilda. Today, how you doing, sweetie? I don't want to mess up people's name. J Day. Hey Zoka. She's a new mom, and this is her first. Wait a minute, hold up. I know, first baby. Wow, she really has no shame at all. Imagine her kids saw that. Exactly. Imagine that being around the internet for a lifetime. And her sons will grow up and see it still floating around and know that the mother said that. So, like I said, she's all about giggles and wiggles, and she likes to joke and what people call trolling, but I think that she takes it a little bit too far. There's no way that I would joke that I'm a new mother. This is my first child, but I got three other kids. Like, can you imagine how they felt hearing her say that? But sometimes when people are so consumed with themselves and their selfishness, you see how she's doing her supporters. They don't have love for nobody. And sometimes I don't even think they got love for themselves. But I came on here because this is day 3, going on day 4. Queen Opp said the first day, I want to just keep reminding people that she was supposed to go live 3 days ago to send $5 to the new private page that she had created, or a page that was a public page that she made private. Send your cash apps. She was going live that day. It's been 3 days later. She's still telling people to send the $5. Hurry. And even says hurry in the little IG message that she put up yesterday. Like she's saying hurry, hurry, like she was going to go live last night. Again, she's asking on the third day, which was last night, which made it 3 days today. She's going to put on last night's post to hurry up. She doesn't put no time. And she's not putting a time because she's going live when she gets ready. She just wants you to give her the money. And when she gets ready to go live, that's when she'll go live. And when she goes live, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a half done live. She's going to get on there for maybe an hour, and she might beg for some more money, $5 for an extra hour. She'll probably want that from the people that are subscribed to the private channel, or she might just say she has to go. That girl has made a couple of $1,000 in literally 3 days for a service that she has not fulfilled at all. She's laughing in everyone's face that has given her that money. Anytime you have a supporter that gives you $2,000 to help fight for your freedom, and you come clean and say you bought a Louis Vuitton bag that's over 1,600 and something dollars, close to $1,700, you have no boundaries. There's no limits to what you will do when you have someone that's a stranger give you money to fight for your freedom. You put it on the story. She took it down. It was on her conscience. But her conscience wasn't going to be clean until she mentioned it to the public. So even though she took the story down, she eventually got on her live that I had recorded. I'm still looking for it. And she came clean again for the second time and said that she used the money that the supporter gave her for her legal fees to buy a new Louis Vuitton bag, because the one that she had that everyone used to see in the videos was stolen when they robbed her apartment. Never mind her freedom, she's thinking about getting another Louis Vuitton bag. It says it's suspicious that the baby didn't move. Everyone's saying that too, Zodiac too. Moved the entire time, and it looks very large for a newborn, in my opinion. But I'm gonna tell you this too. Me and this speaker cord. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell you this too. Something is going on with her. I just don't know what. I don't want to be a conspiracy theory channel turned into one of what I think something's going on with it. She's hiding something. There's something that she may have said to the public, and it's on her conscience that will peep it, and she doesn't want us to. Yeah, there's definitely something she's hiding. That's why I said it's better to tell the truth than to keep up with a lie, because the truth remains the same. A lie you have to keep up with. It goes on and on and on and on and on. And that's what the situation right here is with her. There's definitely something going on. I agree with all of you. I'm gonna play this video one more time because you guys got me creeped out saying that that's not a real baby. I really think it is. I really think she just was lucky and had made that's probably a 10-pound baby. Hopefully, if she does have custody of her child, who knows? She could be in a facility where she can't take the child home, and she's there at the facility. Or she's living in a facility like a shelter with women that have children or newborns, and she's living there, and she doesn't want us to see that she's not living in an apartment like she said that she was going to move into. I wouldn't send that clown nothing, Zodiac said. Make sure y'all hit the like button on your way in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's try to get the likes up to at least 100, because it's 150, over 150 people in the live. Please support the channel by hitting the like button. She keep doing it at as long as people. Yeah, she's gonna keep doing it, right? Exactly, and stuff. She's done it for 3 days, and she has really hasn't yet explained. She said it was yesterday a family emergency for the second time, but she hasn't explained when she's gonna go live. She literally knew the first day that she took that money she was not going live. She literally knew the second day that she was taking money she was not going live. She literally knew on the third day she wasn't going to go live. She literally knew it was calculated. When she asked for that money the very first day, that was her only plans, is to get the money. Had nothing to do with work, because she's a content creator. And if you say pay for this private live and it's $5, that's work. You took the paycheck and didn't do the job. So, I don't feel bad for anyone that continuously keeps giving of these cash apps, and I don't know, maybe they're praying or on a Ouija board, who knows. But yeah, something's not right. Something's not right. And I played this video over and over again because earlier today, that's why I said I can't. Sometimes we got to get out of our heads and we have to just form our own opinions, because sometimes when you listen to people say stuff over and over again, because the whole community is saying that that's not a real baby in that picture, I just don't want to be on that bandwagon, because to me it sounds silly. But I'm not trying to say that the people are saying it are silly, but I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt that she wouldn't go that far with it, because if she would, something's definitely not right. That is taking it way too far, because there's gonna come a time where you're gonna have to come clean. People are gonna end up figuring it out. People are gonna spot you like they did when you and Danny got out of jail, walking in the park with bags from the grocery store or shopping, and pictures will be taken. You know what I'm saying? So it's just best to come clean. Why walk around looking like a nutcase if that isn't a real baby? But like I said, I don't want to run around thinking that it's not, because you know then she gets on live, you hear the baby in the background or you see the baby, she's moving, drinking a bottle of milk, and then I'm looking crazy. Nah, I don't want to do that. But let's check it out again.
Y'all, I am still adding people to the page. I had a family emergency, you know what I'm saying? So I got a little backed up with adding y'all. But everybody will be added, okay? I promise all of y'all will be added. Y'all know I'm a new mom. This is my first kid, so you know what I'm saying? It's just different for me. Thank you to everybody for all the well wishes. I appreciate it. And yeah, pretty much keep sending me all money because I gotta take care of this baby. And that's it. Y'all, I am still adding people to the page. I had a family emergency, you know what I'm saying? So I got a little backed up with adding y'all. But everybody will be added, okay? I promise all of y'all will be added. Y'all know I'm a new mom. This is my first kid, so you know what I'm saying? It's just different for me. Thank you to everybody for all the well wishes. I appreciate it. And yeah, pretty much keep sending me all money because I gotta take care of this baby. And that's it. Bye. Y'all, I am still adding people to the page. I had a family emergency, you know what I'm saying? So I got a little backed up with adding y'all. But everybody will be added.
Can you all hear me? Sometimes it's not good because I have my mute button on. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's not good to entertain um the speculation because you can literally stop believing that stuff and it might not be what it appears. So that's why I'm kind of sort of like trying to fall back and I'm trying to wait it out. You know what I'm saying? And anything I do say is in my opinion or allegedly. But she lies so much, you just don't know what to believe. She literally could. You're right. For the ones that don't believe the baby's real, you're right. She could have got one of those them infants that look like real live babies, and she may have had her baby taken. I don't know. I'm being honest with you. I'm not with the mass majority. I think that is her baby. I think that when she was gone, I don't know. I think I don't know what to believe. She was only gone for like a good week. So within that week, she had to have had the baby. She had to have had the baby before the 13th because she knew what day she had to go into to the hospital to get the C-section. So remember that, guys. She knew what day she had to go in to get the C-section. So it says Midnight Star, that's not Dukiana's baby. She was already pregnant before Dukiana came, but could be Juju's another man's baby. You said it right, CC. Let's talk about it. Let's try to get the likes up to 100. Come on, let's get them likes up now. Anyone want to send me money for my 5 daughters and my grandbabies? Anyone? Woo, child. I'm trying to tell you, they sending it to Queen Opp. I don't get it. I was saying, yesterday, sis. You said you got 5 and your grandbabies. I was saying yesterday, I go live every day because that's my job. And I don't even expect nobody to give me no cash app. And I don't even get a cash app. Queen, all she got to do is she say she going live and don't go and get the money. I don't get that. That's backwards. It sounds crazy. Give me $5. I got a new private page. I'm going live today. 3 days later, still begging for money, ain't went live yet. How are newborns become y'all's problem? It says how her newborn become y'all's problem. Creative. She did her baby's not my problem. I don't have to take care of her. I ain't the baby daddy. I didn't lay up and have the baby with her. I'm the one that just said out of my mouth, in my opinion, I'm not running with the mass majority that it's a doll. There are newborns that are big, born big every day, 10 pounds and probably bigger than that. But at the same time, we're not going to get up here and be on some trying to defend Queen. Not nobody that did all that inhumane stuff to not just to Michelle, but she'd do it to anyone that would allow it to happen to them. I don't defend people like that. Not nobody that ain't got no character and is like a demon. I don't defend demons. I don't defend mothers who jokingly say stuff like this. You don't defend people like this that say this.
I am still adding people to the page. I had a family emergency, you know what I'm saying? So I got a little backed up with adding y'all. But everybody will be added, okay? I promise all of y'all will be added. Y'all know I'm a new mom. This is my first kid, so you know what I'm saying?
I don't defend people that, even if she's joking, I don't defend people that say, I'm a new mom. This is my first kid, but you got 4 kids. You got 3 sons and 1 daughter. And one of the sons you gave up for adoption because you're a colorist. And you said out of your own mouth he was too dark. And then you said one day walking down the street with Danny, going to get Dunkin' Donuts and whatever else you were getting. I don't want them nappy head kids, boys. Like she don't want no boys. She done with the boys. Like she cut them off too. I don't defend people like that. So no, her baby has never been my problem at all. Because I don't have to take care of Queen or her child. But I'm going to speak on when I see stuff that's going on that's not cool because it affects me too. Because I'm a content creator too. And I'm not going to be put in the crabs of the barrel because of one bad apple. People going to run around here saying everybody's trying to scam. Every YouTuber that does content on their channel is doing the same thing because of what she's doing. I ain't gonna tell you what you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear. And a person that tells you what you want to hear, you need to get far away from them because they're not your friend, and they don't mean no good by you. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear. It ain't my problem. No, I ain't gotta take care of none of her kids at all. And if it was my problem, I'd be right with the with the rest of them sitting there getting jam scam out of $5 to $20 a day. If I was making it my problem. So that's crazy. She says that's her first baby. Yeah. That's why I said I don't sit here and entertain anybody that gets in this comment section acting like somebody's picking on poor Queen Opp. But you see what she just did to Michelle, and the cops had to come in and kick the door in. You don't sit there and defend a demon like that. Talking about when what did she say? How her newborn become y'all's problem? But you in the comment section like everybody else listening to what's going on. You gotta be crazy saying that. That don't even make no sense. It says no sound on my end as well. Can you hear me? This must be. Oh, I guess that was earlier. Yeah, I'm going down the comments now. I apologize. And I was at when I seen that comment um at 417, how her newborn become y'all's problem. That's when that's where I was at. So I kind of got thrown off when I was hearing people say that they couldn't hear me, because there's a lot of comments coming through and I'm trying to read them as fast as I can. And skimming through internet acting up on her end. Yeah, it was. So let me get down to so we can get a little current here. Let me see. All right, I had to get a little bit. Hey, Fat Dime. Maybe her emergency was she had to find a place to live in order to take the baby home. Yeah, that could have been that. Now let me make sure I'm pronouncing your name right. Lee. Oh God. Leah Lee. How do you pronounce your name? Spell it out. LE, like like do the breakdown of the pronunciation of that your name. Hey Diane Cat. Hey Audrey. I got a weird name too. So trust me, I will tear somebody's name up really quick. It's always something with Queen. It's always something with Queen. It's always something with Queen. But I just cannot stand when I see people try and defend her. Hold on one second. Yeah, it's just sad. And you always get somebody that will come into the chat and defend someone that don't care. It could have been your 5 or your 20 that she took on day 1 or day 2 or day 3. And you're sitting up there saying how is her baby our concern. I don't think there's anybody I can bet you in this chat worried about the concern of Queen Opp. Not trying to say nobody's concerned about an innocent person, which is the child, but I don't think anybody's worried about Queen Opp and any of her antics. Oh, Leone. That's a pretty name. Carde live. Yes, you did. I am now live. Make sure y'all hit that live. I mean that I said live. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Yeah, but like I said, all we can do is guess. That's all we can do. We don't know if it's a living situation. We don't know if it's a fake doll that we don't know any of that. All we're doing is um we're guessing. But all we do know, because we know the character from what we saw over the years with Queen Opp, something's going wrong. When she's not online trolling or scamming, something's up. So yeah, she has a beautiful name. Leona. That's her leave money. Maternity leave money. Yeah, probably so. Cause I don't know. At the place I don't know. Just you don't really see too much of the background. I don't know. It just looks like a. It doesn't look like a home. It looks like a facility. I do not believe that's her baby. It also looks very uniform where she is. That's what I was saying too. Exactly. That's my whole point. Looks like a shelter. Like it doesn't look homely. So yeah, I think that she's in a facility. That's why I call it a facility. Same thing, shelter, whatever these kind of places are. that help women out in her situation. It could be, I don't know. It could be a motel that is for women that just have babies and they need to get out of the going on, but hey, it's raining out really bad and I'm in the woods. Says the sound is going in and out and I can't hear. I Yeah, it's not going in and out over here because I can hear it from my husband's phone. I can hear myself clearly. And my voice is loud. Yeah, so it's definitely not. I can have him bring the phone over without even putting the speaker on, and you can hear my voice. I used to live in Hawaii. I always loved that name. Leona. Fat Dime said, look at the curtains in the back. It's at home. Yeah, so you think she's at somebody's home? It also looked like she had like they had one of those, them fly things that they put up on the ceiling. I could have swore I seen one in the background. I mean, on the ceiling, hanging from the ceiling, one of those like tape things that you pull it down and then flies and everything gets stuck on it. So it could be somebody's house. Who knows? The baby is adorable though. I know she got a head full of hair. My son, that baby's head looks like my son's head, and he was a boy. My son came out with a head full of hair. It was all like a shiny wrap and stuff. But like I said, I feel like right now we should just give her glory, even if she's not giving people who are supporting their glory. Give her glory. And this is her first girl. She seems to be happy that she's a mother to a girl. She has 3 boys and now she has her girl. So hopefully she does the right thing. Is all I can say. I don't care how mad I might get at anybody. I don't like to involve kids in it. To me, that's cowardly. Yeah, it looks like a placement, not a home, right? Yep. So you're right about that. Yay, Mimi made it. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. Hit the like button, support the channel, and hit that like button. I had about 3 people. I was kind of pissed. That's gonna It was from last night. Different people. When is Queen Opp gonna go live? But they said it to me. One of the people, like because I do commentary on Queen Opp, like I'm supposed to know when she's gonna go live. I'm like, really? Like we're doing it like that. Like, how do I know when I'm sitting up here every day doing the countdown of how she's taking people's money and not keeping her word? I'm like, really? Like you're really asking me this? I said, wow. I'm trying to figure it out myself. So how am I gonna be able to tell you when she gonna go live? I'm trying to figure it out myself. Yeah, the fly trap, the things right that stick from the ceiling. I could have swore I seen one of those up on the ceiling in the room that she was in. I don't think she was telling the truth when she said that she had an apartment. I don't know whose keys she was dangling around that day she showed us, but I don't think they were apartment keys. Matter of fact, she was in a room sitting on the floor. That picture she took, making it seem like she was in her new apartment. And then I think the next day or that night she went to Target's and she had $1,100. She was telling people she had to go back into the apartment and do like a deep cleaning. So maybe the facility that's housing her and the baby, maybe she was, I don't know. But I don't think that I don't know. I don't think she had an apartment. I think she lied because that's how she got the $200, saying that she needed it towards the 10% on her bill. She has to pay once a month $200 or they'll lock her back up. She said she couldn't take it from her apartment money. She couldn't do both. And she's like, if y'all don't want to see me locked up on come Friday, I'm gonna need that $200. By the time she got off that live, she had that $200. So I don't know if it was to put down on the bill. She said her peoples put 340 something, 347 or something on the bill. But if you look on the docket, she only put $75. I don't know where she's getting these numbers from. But she lies, so you just don't know. If you're trying to get something from somebody and you know the truth ain't good enough, what do narcissists do? They will lie. It was said she was with her best friend's home. She probably is India. Who knows? She, Danny messed that up for her. Had the door get kicked in because of what she did to Michelle's face. Got it kicked off of Michael and got it kicked out of the apartment. You met this girl in like 3-4 months and she done just turned your world around. That's crazy. You said my newborn couldn't talk. Well, I'm saying making baby sounds. I mean, that's what I'm saying when I say talk. Those videos that Opp uploaded, was it live or pre-recorded? They were live. They Leonie, they were from IG. They were live IG, like somebody was either recording her or maybe she stood the camera somewhere that was angling in the mirror so that when she looked in the mirror, the camera was recording without anyone having to hold it. But she had looked over like there was somebody in the room with her. So I don't know. First person I thought was, I'm quite sure if she is in a shelter or some type of facility for women in her situation, maybe Danny is able to go visit her at least during the day. Maybe she was in the room when she took this video here. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. But time will tell. Because see, it's gonna trickle down these cash apps. People are gonna start saying, wait a minute, it's been a week now. She hasn't done a live. 3 days might not be long enough for people to get it. But yeah, after a week or so, her money starts, getting low. She's not getting it like she was the first 1, 2, 3 days. She'll end up coming live and she'll probably end up coming clean and she'll probably end up telling you the truth. Like it ain't no thing that she lied from the beginning because that's the kind of person she is. Let's try to get the likes up to 200 likes. In here. I doubt she will do the right thing. I hope she does. Prize Chick 1970. And the reason why I'm saying that is because if you're trying to stay relevant, you're doing it the wrong way. You'll get more bees with honey than you would with vinegar. It all runs out. When you try to do shortcuts and scam and scheme people get to the point they get tired of it. And then they stop giving you. So she needs to get it together. Diane, she said she was sick. Yeah, yep, she said that yesterday. That's why she had on a mask. In one of her stories, she didn't want to make the baby sick. Yeah, she said that in one of her stories. Yeah, because she had a couple of stories up yesterday. See, them stories were really to cash in on them coins. That's why she was showing the side, which I'm glad she's not showing the baby's face. I really feel it's too early for her to start exploiting the baby. At least let the baby, you know, grow a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get one with the mother. Let the baby be in the world for a little while before you start putting her on the big screen, trying to make money off her. So I don't know. Queen is in a woman's shelter. That's not her baby. That's one of the other woman's baby. You see, she always in the bathroom. Yep, she needed to get away from Danny so she can put. I don't think. Shoot, I think that if Queen's in the shelter, I don't think Danny went and ran behind her to go in no shelter when she can go back to her mother's house. I don't know about that now. Danny will be like, "Good luck." I'm trying to tell you, I don't know about that now. You giving Danny too much credit. I don't know about that, but I do believe that you're right. Queen could be in, but I don't know about that. Something going on with the dude. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. When you have the option to go home, and the person you dealing with don't have the option, and you can't bring them to where you're staying at, somebody like Danny gonna go home to her peoples, cause she got somewhere to go. She got somewhere to go. That ain't Danny's problem right now. You know what I'm saying? And she was saying anyways, putting Danny out there. Danny ain't gonna be living with me when I get my place. She got her own. My supporter, I have a big supporter that gives me a lot of money, and she said she's not gonna give me any money or support me as long as Danny's in the picture. So if hey, if Queen had to go to a woman's shelter, if Danny did catch feelings overnight over Queen Opp, now's the time to be able to get over. She ain't got nowhere for you to shack up with her at. She can't buy you no Taylor wine no more, no Newports, because you see the stuff she doing with her supporters. That girl ain't went live yet, going on 4 days. Hopefully she keeps her legs closed, because nobody want to catch nothing from her. Woo! K-Benz. Y'all funny. She's such a yep, she's a colorist. That's why I said, I know y'all heard me yesterday. I said, poor baby. I said, I hope them ears don't start turning brown. Cause like sometime with African American babies. Let me say, I say that people, why you say African? Because I'm African American. You can look on the ears, and sometimes you can see what color the baby's gonna come in. Because we already know what Queen said on that first app she was on. She showed a picture of the baby and everything. And he was just too dark for her, honey. He had to go. So he got adopted. I said, "Wow." Yeah, she kept him for a couple of months. He was still a little thing. Queen Opp show is over. She is in the shelter and cannot go live, but she needs the money. Right. Exactly. Money. She's setting Danny up right now. Yep. Yep. Now that's what I'm thinking in my head. That's why I can agree with you on that. Now all that baby not being real, I'm not well on that time. I don't even want to be having conversations about a baby looking real or fake. I'd be mad if somebody was saying mine was fake. That's some things you don't play with or be talking too much about. If you feel that way, say it and keep it moving. But as fathers, speculating she might be in the shelter. She lied about having an apartment. She needed money for her apartment. She needed money for this. And we're putting two and two together. It was all a lie to get money. That okay, I can understand that. But to sit there and be talking about that baby look like a doll, that baby too big. I respect you. I love you. I love all y'all. I ain't mad at you. But that's the least of the worries. Because if she doesn't have the little one, it's in a better place. If that is the case. They made the decision while that child was young to do the right thing so that it gets properly taken care of. Because Queen Opp is not stable mentally. Her mind is gone. Let's try to get these likes up to 200, please. Come on now. Support the channel like you support Queen Opp, the scammer. I don't. I sometimes I swear to God, I be sitting there saying to myself, This is crazy. How do how do people know that the person that they deal with, look at, entertain by is a scammer and they still give their money? Then you got these respectable channels out here and they can't even get a like or no kind of support. But you got people who are not even appreciative of what you do for them and they get the world. I'm gonna show you this video again so just to remind y'all how much how much he cares about you. And behind the joke be the truth. I'm gonna make sure I keep this video on or in a folder, let's say, so that on my personal, so I can show you and remind you who you're dealing with. Where is it at? Hope I didn't delete it, but if I did, I got another copy of it. I just won't be able to get to it right now. Let me see. Here it is right here. I want to make sure because I thought I had two of them. All right, this one here. She's a trip.
That helped me, that's been supporting me financially. I love scamming y'all. I'm never gonna ever stop at this point.
Hold on, guys.
I'm just really good at what I do and stuff like y'all. But no. Thank you all for this.
She's telling the truth. And that's why people should stop supporting her. Because even if she was joking, that's not a joke that you joke about. Especially when strangers are helping you financially and you want to make a joke out of it. There's no way that you're gonna tell me that was a joke. You really meant that. But because between a joke be the truth.
Support, even with everything that's going on. I love y'all. Good night, okay, guys. Well, I don't love all y'all. I love some of y'all. And I do want to thank you to the people that helped me, support me financially. I love scamming y'all. I'm never gonna ever stop at this point. I'm just really good at what I do and stuff like y'all. But no. Thank you all for this.
She's telling the truth. And that's why people should stop supporting her. Because even if she was joking, that's not a joke that you joke about. Especially when strangers are helping you financially and you want to make a joke out of it. There's no way that you're going to tell me that was a joke. You really meant that. But because between a joke be the truth.
Support, even with everything that's going on. I love y'all. Good night, okay, guys. Well, I don't love all y'all. I love some of y'all.
Yeah, so behind the joke be the truth. I'm sorry, I had to do something real quick. That's why I played the little clip a couple of times. Yeah, she thinks it's funny. She thinks it's a joke. You know, she playing in people's faces, and people allow her to do it. So you can't be mad at her. She's getting away with it. I know she wouldn't be getting away with it from me. You know, you have to use this discernment with people. I'm not that don't mean you can't look out for people. Everybody's not bad. I'm not trying to say you can't trust people, but you just have to have a judge of character. and just try to pick them, as best as you can, good people around you or that you affiliate yourself with. You know what I'm saying? She needs to detox that body. Yeah, she sure do. And the baby was even moved. So I don't know. Hey Puma, SL blessings. Blessings to you too, sweetie. She's messed herself up. And well, yeah, she definitely messed herself up because when she was pregnant, you notice how she said her backside got black. Um, her chest got black. She was also saying another area got black, and I'm not gonna get into all that. But yeah, and it happens because she got foreign matter in her body, and when she gets pregnant, it doesn't agree with the pregnancy. Got to be careful when you alter your body and you're putting, foreign matter, in your body. It's not safe. She's probably never going to be able to breastfeed. She said she wasn't lactating because of how the procedure was done on, her top part. She was explaining that. And yeah, she's got a lot of issues with her. A newborn cannot make those noises. I take care of newborns every day. I don't know what noises you're talking about because I know I didn't make any baby noises. For anybody to say a newborn can't make those noises and stuff, all I know is newborns that 1, 2, 3 days old, they sleep a lot and they barely can cry. They cry, they be struggling to cry because they're so small. When a newborn cries, their cries don't bother you. When they get a couple of months old, them cries be louder and louder as their lungs get more developed. But when they're infants, you can literally say, "I'll pick you up when I finish this last 2 dishes in the sink." She in a shelter until she can get housing for mothers with infants. Exactly, Puma. But the thing, what we're saying is, she didn't have to lie to us. Because, everybody falls on hard times. Ain't nobody perfect. But for you to lie and to do that to get money for your pocket, you run around here with Danny, making sure she got her alcohol and cigarettes and that you're good with the baby, taking care of a grown woman and a child and yourself. You don't take people's money and do that with it. You don't take people's money and do that with it. I'll never, you said, I'll never forget that boy asking over and over for a huge hug. I'll never forget when he asked her to go to what was it, parenting classes. Cause that right there, he must have been listening to grown folks say if she was to go to parenting classes, she would be able to have her child back. And they probably were saying they would believe she'd be a better mother. I don't think whatever her son heard was anything bad. And he repeated it because he was old enough to understand the conversation. And she was telling her son, "No, I'm not going to parenting classes. You need parenting classes because you are ratchet." I had a video that I did a commentary to. It's going to go up no later, hopefully, God willing. Depends on when I get off of here, 7:30, 8 o'clock the latest. But it was almost 2 hours. But I had to take out all the cussing, all the crazy stuff she was saying. I mean, it took me at least 3 hours to do that. And I still got maybe another good 20 minutes before I'm done with it. She is ratchet. Hey, Willow. Queen supporters are also problematic. Yup. We may be tired of it, but her supporters will always defend her. It never tires them out giving her money, even after years of her abusing everyone around her. You're correct, Willow. It says, Mimi, I was praying for it. Hey, Carla. Yeah, try to get the likes up to at least 200 likes, please. Or 250 or something. Don't let me get Queen up in here and show you how it's done. No, sir. Let me stop being funny. Yeah, she never come up in here dictate no policy over here with that slime ball stuff she be doing. Danny would do anything for Queen. Well, you said Danny would do anything for Queen. She's a stud simp. Huh. So would Michelle. I think she was better off if she treated Michelle better having her friend around than Danny. She never lost nothing when she was friends with Michelle. In a couple of months being with Danny, she lost everything. Her and Michelle had an apartment and they was on Michael. She was doing probably better on Michael's than she was on the first app. And within a matter of a couple of months, lost it all. That's crazy. Hey. Hey, Marley. Late but here. That's all that matters in the safe zone. That's all that matters, baby girl. Thank you for coming through. She did skin to skin. That better be her baby. Teresa says she did skin to skin. That better be her baby. Well, if it ain't, that ain't our problem. Danny is corny, though. That's all a act. She will follow Queen if Queen wants it. Yeah. And thank you, before I forget, because I didn't say it at the beginning of the video, I got enough of y'all in here. Thank everybody for the cash apps I got yesterday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I noticed that Cash App went up on when you do that little instant, you get the money instantly. It wasn't it like 30 something cents, or it has it been a long time for me? It's like 51 cents or something like that now. It's going up on everything, toilet paper and everything. It might depend on how much the total amount is. I don't know. She's definitely a colorist. Yeah, she said it a long time ago that she was a colorist though. She said that a long time. She never denied that. She was saying that's the reason why she gave the son up for adoption. I said, "Wow, that's real shallow thinking." And she showed the picture. She pulled out the picture of the boy. I thought she was lying when she said that she had a son that she gave up for adoption. I was like, "Wow." Mhm. So I believe she had herpes for a while, right? Probably did because she's been in them streets on that strip for a while. That's how she was making her money prior to going on that first app that she got kicked off of. She's kind of dark. She was even dark than Shell. Darker than Shelly, yeah. Yeah, you get that. That's forever. That's forever, them herps. Mm-hmm. Danny ain't going nowhere. She's almost addicted to the clout. You mean addicted to that she can every day get a drink and some cigarettes? To the clout in this live stuff. I don't think she's addicted to the live stuff. I'll never admit to that. I think she wants to stay far away from the camera and let Queen do her thing. And I don't think social media is for her. I think she's uncomfortable with that. Let's not forget how they met. Danny was online. Yep, begging Queen to meet. Let's not also forget that Danny was one of her supporters. And then that's when they became lovers. Let's not forget that. Oh wow, Newports are getting higher. They're $9. Where well, guess what? Where I live, they're like $14 and something cents. I only know because my husband smokes them. And then in some areas, like where I moved from, they're $15 a box. So, girl, you complaining? You better come live down here. Yep. In the city I lived in this state, they were 15 up here. No, I'm sorry. They were 15 down where I used to live. Up here, they're almost $14. They're $13 and something cents. Because I always hear my husband say it's cheaper up here at this store, like where we live at now. but it's like the country, the rural area. Like a lot, it hasn't like they haven't done much here. Like there's a lot of woods and just highways and um a lot of businesses and all that kind of stuff. But in houses, yeah, yeah. Make sure y'all hit that like button. So yeah, everything like I was just saying, everything going up, everything going up. Shoot, toilet paper going up. That's right. Likes are free. Hit the like button. Oh, look at y'all. Y'all sitting up there help me out. Everybody saying hit the like button. Hit the like button. I'm on 4:51 p.m. comments because I'm a little bit behind because I be trying to read as much as I can of these comments. And so let me get a little bit more current here. Cause I'm way, way, way. I'm just a kid from Queens. It's a percentage. It's 31 cents. I just wait for it and that's free. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right. Why pay that little fee? Exactly. Right. That's what I do too. But I'm saying I could have swore that a fee went up. When I looked at it, it was saying how much it would be if you wanted instant. Cash at instant. So that's what I was referring to. But yeah, I just wait for it. The less you take it cheaper, but more you take out is more money. Yeah, exactly. She really has herb. She ain't lying. She has, yeah, she said she had it. You said they're almost 14 here. Yep. Yep. Down near my old place, it's like what almost $15 or 14 something? Almost $15. Yeah. 15 to 16 a pack, not even the carton. Shish. Yep. 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 Cause I remember when they was like back in the day when I was living in Boston, this way before I came out here, they were like $12. Yeah, they went up. And I moved out here in 2017. The end of 2016, 17. Yep. Yep. Yes. Sky Kid outside Boston. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm trying to tell you. Everything's going up. Everything's going up. That's why I'm telling people stop falling for the banana in the tailpipe. You know what I'm saying? You work too hard for your money to give it to somebody that's unappreciative. And they sitting up there scamming you, and then they think it's funny, making jokes about it. You notice how Danny didn't even say nothing when she said that. Didn't laugh, didn't do nothing. She probably didn't think it was cute either, even though she's benefiting from it. She don't want have nothing to do with that. She don't want have nothing to do with that stupidness. I don't blame her. She didn't even laugh when she said that. Because it's not funny. It's really not funny. It's sad that she would even come out her mouth and say something like that. But I was like, wow, you doing it like that? Eggs here was three for, yeah, they went up. Puma, eggs went up too. I remember eggs used to be the most cheapest thing you could buy. But eggs went up too. You ain't never lied about that. That's why I said you can't have, I'm telling you, you can't have people playing in your face. You know what I'm saying? Stop having people playing in your face because, honey, times are hard and you playing with people's money, and people, try to give you a little bit of their coins for entertainment. That's the kind of content they like to look at. You sitting up there taking somebody's money so you can live off it. You could have took that $5 and went and got something from the store that you needed for your home. You know what I'm saying? A jar of mayonnaise or something, some sugar, a pack of eggs. I'm trying to tell you, especially when she's supporting Danny with the cigarettes and teleport. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Taking your money to go and tell you that's what she gonna do with it. Cause Danny ain't got no job. Everybody keeps saying she must get SSI, SSDI, and let her tell it, and let Danny. She got to be getting something. Um, Queen Opp says she got a job. I think she works somewhere for 3 times out the week, and wherever she works at, she gets paid the day she works. She gets paid, I guess, on that same day. So I don't know if it's under the table or what. I don't know what kind of job it is, but I know they got those labor ready jobs in Boston, and you can get paid the same day. So they might, I'm quite sure all states got like labor ready jobs. It might be different names in different states where you can get paid the same day. I'm sorry that baby is too big to be a newborn. Probably so. I don't know. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We're almost at 200. We almost there now. We almost there. Yeah, but I like I said, I wish her the best. I just hope that when she comes back, she did say in that little letter she wrote in the IG that it's gonna be different, I guess, when she comes back live. So I guess maybe less drama. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I just edited almost a 2-hour video and I broke it down to like it's gonna be a little bit over a hour and 20 minutes. It's gonna go out no later than 8. But I'm gonna tell you something. I kind of had a headache. It's just too much. It's just so stressful listening to her talk. She's screaming, Queen Opp is. She's cussing. She's just, like, you're just too old to be that way. Like, what is wrong with you? Just sad. It's really sad. I don't know. Ooh, a couple of times I said, man, I think I'm gonna just stop editing here and just and play this. But then I said, nah, I ain't gonna do that. She works at the methadone clinic. Oh, okay. Okay, day labor. Okay, yep. Because I remember back in the day when I was young, I did labor ready in Boston. I did the one in Framingham, Mass. They have one in Boston too. You got to get out there early because if you don't get out there, this was years ago. I mean, years and years and years ago. I ain't been 20, 21, 22 in a long time. Did temp jobs back in the day because temp jobs used to be easy to get. Now they're hard to get. They're hard to get now. Temp jobs. Yep. How much is a pack of cigarettes? Right, right. I'm just because we're talking about how much cigarettes cost. I know that's what somebody said they paying $9, and they're saying they're going up. I said you better not be complaining. I shoo $9 for a pack of Newports. 15. That's what I said. Almost $15 up here. Shoot. In Boston, Mass, you can't buy Newport menthols no more. That's the only state that I know of that you can't buy menthol Newports, menthol any cigarettes. You can't buy no menthol cigarettes. They ban them in Boston, Massachusetts, where my hometown is at. Yep. Come on with that. I don't need that echo. Talking to you. Yeah. I'm on here looking to see what this little heathen might be up to. But she don't come up. She normally don't do her story IGs until nighttime. That's when the freaks come out at night. Yep. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out. So I'm looking now, but let me see. I ain't doing all that sharing the page, and she got the same stuff up. I ain't doing all that. I'm adding y'all now while I'm doing skin to skin with my baby girl. I'm in heaven. But everybody will be added sometime. I doze off with her since I haven't really had rest since I had her. But yes, I'm adding y'all now. Everybody will be added. That was 19 hours ago. And 3 days later, she ain't did a live yet. That girl need Jesus. You need Jesus. Who in the heck left the gate open? Let me stop. Woo! She was a baby kid growing up. Ooh, child. No menthol. You said menthol, if any kind. You said no menthol, if any kind. No menthol, any kind. No brand. They only sell regular tobacco cigarettes. That's only in Massachusetts. The only state. Outside home depot at 6 a.m. Day labor that needs people pick up right there. Okay. Yeah, Baltimore Newports are like $13. Yeah, out here you'll get that's probably the cheapest you'll get a pack of cigarettes. It's over $13, but it's 13 something. Cause where my husband just came from, that's what he must have paid for his pack of Newports is a little bit over 30. He says 13 and some change and stuff. Yeah. And y'all, everybody in here stop smoking cigarettes, okay? She needs a job. She does. She does, Lauren. She really does. Because this is messed up when you get to this point and desperate. Because somebody going to end up hurting her. She's crazy if she thinks people are going to continue to pay her. And right, it's gonna run out. It's gonna run out. That's why I said, yeah, let her think she's doing something. It's gonna run out. Trust me. Cigarettes are $10 in Ohio, not out here. Shoot. And where I live in Boston, well, they don't sell the menthol and any kind of cigarette no more. But I don't smoke cigarettes. But I'm saying they're probably the highest. They probably were the highest in Boston. I'm Newport free. Been that. Oh, 9 months. Congratulations. I wish my husband would take the patch. It says New York City. Oh Lord, girl, we ain't surprised. She said New York City, I think, is almost $20. See, different states. Boston is like 3 hours away from New York, so they're catching up with New York. Cause like I told you, down where I just moved from, a pack of cigarettes is $15. Right? 15. Yep. Right. What content are they paying for? Begging, watching her beg, probably thinking they want to learn the art of begging and scamming. Them youngins, they said, I want to learn the art of begging, scamming, and lying. That's what they're paying for. I wanna learn the art of it. Well, listen, y'all, I'm about to get up off here. I gotta finish up that premiere video. It's not gonna go out no later. Let's all pray together. Um, no later than 8. I thought yesterday it was gonna go out later, but it actually went out earlier. So be looking out. Keep coming through the channel and enjoy my live premiere that I'm putting up. And I will definitely be on here tomorrow. Okay, I'm not Queen Opp. I ain't gonna say send me $5 and don't show up. Only way I won't show up is if I get sick or if something happens. Something really happens. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get up off here for now. Y'all stay blessed. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. But be looking out for my premiere video. There is another video going up today. And before we get off, head on over to my husband's channel. Let me give you the link. That was earlier because I had it on mute by an accident. And then I said, oh man, it's on mute. I'm going to give you the link. So as y'all leave off this channel, because I'm going to tell you, you're going to miss some lives because I'm going to start doing lives on my husband's channel. It's going to be on, what we talk about on here, but it's not going to be, I'm going to be on my husband's channel doing my lives. Not every day now, but I'm just saying when I do, I'll notify you guys. and I want you to be subscribed to the channel so you can get the notifications. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put the link inside of the chat now. Okay, sweet teas. Here, hit that like button on the way out. Thank you, Mimi. Love you. Love your lives. Thank you, Lady Quest. Thank you, sweetie. So here, listen. Here is the link. Y'all go over there as soon as we get off and go redirect. Just click on that and just set it exiting out. Just click on that link and subscribe. Love y'all. Stay blessed and I'm out. Mwah. Love y'all.